For the RC, this is very nice, high resolution, 7-inch bright RC, and as you can see, it has a 2 antenna here and 2 internal antenna that is inside on the back, is inside, and also there is a battery included, and also there is an external battery that for that you have to also order it separately. So this is the battery for the RC controller. These antenna are movable. You can replace them, you can open them and change it and change the direction based on the direction of your flight. Also the RC has the capability of being linked to RC can link to one drone, to one aircraft. It means 2 person or 2 groups can actually play with the drone. One group with one RC can play with a first person view camera. The other group or crew with a different RC, they can play with a gimbal, and this is the teamwork actually to make a better vision when you are flying over an accident or you do rescue job. Something more about the RC, you can see here again, there is an orange button, that is a pause button. Anytime during your mission or your work, by pressing this, everything can be paused. You have the turn on, turn off button here, you have the return home button here, and there is 3 customized button here. I'll show you in the next slide. And reverse to a stick here, and you can see the rubber around the stick is very nice to prevent any dust or wet get inside to the RC control. RC control also is a waterproof, and I show you this on the top. On the top you have 1, 2, 3, 4 slot here. One is for the USB-A for the charging the drone, the RC itself. One is for the HDMI. The other one also is a connection to put the SD card here, and one for the connection to put to connect it to any electronic device. Here in the bottom there is a light. When I turn it on, I will show you that it show you how the amount of the battery or the power, how is the battery working. I think so. This 2 set of L1 to L3 and R1 to R3. These are the customized buttons. Especially they are good when you working in a cold weather or you have to use gloves, so you don't need to go to a screen to do any manipulation, because each of the button, when it depends to what function you are doing with camera, they have different operation. So for example, for the L1, L2, you can change between the zoom camera and the wide camera. For the R1, R2, you can change between the different functionality of the drone. There is also 2 buttons here that it lets you to play with the gimbal from the left and right, from the up and down, tilt and also up and down. And there is a button here for the recording. There is a button here for take a picture. If you press the reverse with any of these buttons, like the taking picture or taking record or playing with this gimbal, this zoom, you can have a second option, second function for each button. So playing, pressing the reverse, for example, and then take a picture, it gives you the screenshot from what is going on the screen. You can take a screenshot. Also, there is a button here. It gives you 3 functions: S mode, N mode, and F mode. N mode normal, S mode for the sport, and the F1 is for the tripod when you use the tripod for the this RC. On the back also you can see there is three button here, C1, C2, C3. Each one again has customized. You can, based on the functionality of the drone, what you are doing with drone or the camera you are using, you can use this one for different functionality. Here there is just a press button here, you release it, and then the back is open. This is the place that you can put that extra battery, external battery to the RC. With this battery and the battery inside the drone itself, it gives you 6 hour operation for the RC. That is quite a long time that you can have this amount of flight. Depends to how many of the battery you want to use for your drone.